Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Satechi and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are showcasing a brand new Runescape private server, Aria. It just got released July 9th. We have a dedicated Discord channel, which I will be linking in the description below. So be sure to check that out, get involved, ask questions, get help. I have Discord linked to my phone, so if anybody has questions, I'd be more than happy to help. First, Aria, when you spawn in, you get a half inventory of items depending on what mode you choose, and then you can start straight off the bat. You can choose to do a tour if you want. It'll pretty much just go over where shops are, how to start training, how to start making some money, stuff like that. Let me go ahead and give you guys a quick tour. Here's Aria home. It is actually placed in Zia. Straight to the north, you can get your Slayer tasks, which include boss Slayer tasks, in case you're up for a little challenge. You got your thieving stalls over here. You got a couple shops over here, including like Makeover Mage, your Genie to reset your experience. The Wise Old Man sells skill capes. Odo is able to upgrade a couple weaponry like Zamaraki and Hasta. You got your Decanter for potions. And you have your clue item shop, which sells items for those clues that require you to equip something while doing an emote at a certain place. And then the Mage of Zamrock is for rune crafting, to teleport to the Abyss to start training your rune crafting. In case you're an Iron Man, Adam over here can give you a tutor. And then we have the achievement shop, the prestige shop. You can prestige your stats a total of 5 times, so you can get all the way up to 99 prestige, back to 1, do it again 5 times. For max capes, and we have a couple different max capes, the regular one, the fire one that you can combine with fire cape, the Ava's accumulator one, which makes it so you don't consume any arrows when you have that, so you just combine an Ava's accumulator with a max cape, you get that. And then you got your god capes over here to give you increased mage bonuses. Over here we actually have the ability to create a house. In this, you can set up different things like altars, skilling stalls, stuff like that, to be able to increase your experience while you're grinding out those levels for thieving or woodcutting, what have you. Be able to place banks that are closer to those objects. We also have the Gambler, which just got implemented, so you can join the lottery. The Titler, you can buy some different custom titles. And then we also have the Donator Spirit, which allows you to go to the Donator Zone as well as buy some Donator items, which is pretty cool over there. In here to the west, in this castle, we actually have a couple different things. The Nurse heals you, also restores your prayer if you're a Donator or above. Grace for getting those marks of grace while you're training agility. Can train in for different colored outfits there. Emblem Trader, in case you go out to the wilderness, get yourself a couple kills, you can get some points there and trade them in. The Recolored Items Salesman sells a couple different recolored items. There's 2 different shops. We got these, which are bronze up to rune, of party hats, Halloween masks, your Santa hats, stuff in that nature. And then in the other shop, we also have your cyan, pink, dark green, stuff like that, of all those rare items. Here's our teleports. We have them PvP, location, minigame, bosses, skilling, training. Down here is a shops tab, which is so easy to maneuver around and everything, making you not have to go all the way to pulling shops, using that command to be able to buy your gear or whatever. You can just use it from here and not have to waste your time going to a different place. We also have mini games and everything, such as a custom weapons mini game. And with these, there is one enraged event. Every 2 hours, an enraged boss will spawn, whether it's Bandos or Skits or Cerberus right now. With these events, once you kill the boss, then a key will drop. So be sure to be one of the first people out there so you get your chance at one of these event keys. It is multi, so anybody can attack it. And with these event keys, I will be doing a little opening right here for you guys, show you a couple different items that you could possibly get from it. So we're gonna go ahead and open a couple for you guys. We just finished opening all of these event keys. And we got quite a bit of good loot here. So crystal keys, blood money, and coins are pretty common. What we notice here first is we actually managed to get the twisted bow and the twisted buckler, along with Din's bulwark, I think you call it. Now those are really good items. The twisted bow, best range weapon in game right now. So there's a couple ways to get these guys. You can either buy them with donator points, help support the server while getting yourself a little bit of reward, or you can get them from these event chests like you see right here. So here we have Stadius plate legs, got 3 of those, green dark bow paint, got some blue dark bow paint, a twisted bow, 3 Zamorakian spears, ancestral robe tops. We got about 39 mil, which is pretty good, along with that 650k blood money there. We also have some abyssal whips, some Vesta's plate skirts. We also have white dark bow point, fighter torso, dark totems used to summon Schizo, and be able to get some pretty good loots from him. We got a steel sand hat, which is pretty darn good. One of the good rares, going to be worth quite a bit when people start making more money and being able to buy and sell these rare items. Vesta's spear, frozen and volcanic whip mixes, being able to upgrade your whip a little more than just the normal abyssal, along with recoloring it. We got a dragon hunter crossbow, some ranger boots, a Zuriel staff, 4 ring of wealth, which is really good. You can also upgrade these with the Ring of Wealth scroll and be able to immune it, to be able to not only just pick up coins and increase your drop rate, but it also picks up the blood money that is dropped and increases your drop rate even more. So that's a really good thing to go for. We also got a yellow dark bow paint, Amulet of Furies, Stadius, more Ancestral, more Stadius, Saradomin's Tear to get yourself a Blessed Sarah Sword with combining it with a regular Sarah Sword. We have more PK gear and 248 crystal keys. So go ahead, get yourself some of these event keys, get yourself some better gear. Now back on the topic of user interface and interactive menus, we have a couple really good interactive menus here. If you go to this quest tab, we got your panels over here, your statistics over here telling you how much you spent. Rybucks are the currency for donators, like donor coins, but we use actual Rybucks for the name. And you can also go down here to this like notepad, that's the panels. You can go to my profile, you can view your profile, how many people viewed it, stuff like that. You can also go down here and you can view other people's profiles. You can go here, you can see how many people looked at different profiles like them. You can search somebody's profile and you can just look at their profile, see what they're wearing if they're in your area, see all their stats, and just be able to compare yourself. And if we back over here, this one's a really cool one. It's Monster Drops Guide. So you can come over here, you can search for a monster and be able to click him, and it'll tell you what it's able to drop and how rare it is, which I think is so cool. So that way you don't constantly have to be asking, where do I get this, how do I get this, or what does this drop. And we also have 72 achievements. Now, lastly, I'd like to do a little shout out and do a giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe, like this video, and then comment down below your in-game username, and you will have a chance of receiving 500 Rybucks. So I'll be picking 5 people at random. So all you gotta do is just subscribe, like the video, and then comment down below with your username. So be sure to do that, get yourself some of these Rybucks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.